Hello, little friends. Today, I'm going to take you to a mysterious island, a place where the moonlight shines bright in the night. It's called Moonlight Island, filled with adventure, friendship, and magic. Are you ready? Snuggle up under your blanket, and let's begin this magical journey together. Journey to the Moonlight Island. Once upon a time, there was a place where the moon shining in the night sky lit up a mysterious island in the sea. No one dared to visit this island because it was said to be home to magical creatures. The island was known as Moonlight Island. One day, a brave and curious child named Deniz heard this story from his grandmother and decided he wanted to visit the island. He longed to explore Moonlight Island, which glowed with the light of the moon. One night, Deniz quietly slipped out of his house, jumped into his small boat, and followed the moonlight as it guided him through unknown waters. As Deniz approached the island, a mysterious fog surrounded him. Passing through the mist, he saw twinkling lights. These lights were actually small glowing creatures flying around the island. Known as the Moonlight Fairies, they guarded the island and watched over those who visited. When the fairies noticed Deniz, they greeted him and led him safely to the shore. When Deniz stepped onto the island, a massive gate appeared before him. Behind the gate lay a forest adorned with glowing stones. As he ventured deeper into the forest, he suddenly heard a rustling sound. Intrigued, he followed the noise and came face to face with a gigantic creature covered in silver scales. It was the moon dragon, the guardian of the island. The dragon eyed Deniz suspiciously and asked, "Why have you come to this island, little human?" Gathering his courage, Deniz replied, "I want to discover the secrets of Moonlight Island. Will you help me?" The moon dragon, seeing Deniz's determination, decided to give him a chance. "If you can uncover the island's deepest secret, all your questions will be answered," the dragon said, flapping its enormous wings and disappearing into the night sky. A path appeared before Deniz, leading through the moonlight forest and toward the heart of the island. As Deniz walked along the path, he encountered many magical creatures. There were talking trees, singing stones, and even whales floating in the sky. But none of them held the answer to the island's deepest secret. That was until he came upon an old wise man standing at the entrance to a cave. The wise man looked at Deniz and said, "To find the real secret, you must look into your own heart. The secret of Moonlight Island is courage, friendship, and the desire to explore. The true treasure is found when you discover the courage within yourself." Reflecting on the wise man's words, Deniz began to see the island's beauty in a new light. The island's true secret wasn't a magical object or a creature. It was the adventures, friendships, and the journey of self-discovery that the island offered. As the night came to an end, Deniz had to leave the island, but he now carried within him great courage and a spirit of adventure. The moon dragon bid him farewell, saying, "You will always be a part of Moonlight Island." As Deniz sailed back home, he was no longer afraid. Every night, he looked up at the moon and remembered his unforgettable adventure. And that's the end of our story, dear friends. Deniz didn't just experience an adventure on Moonlight Island. He discovered his own courage and strength. Maybe one day, you'll go on your own adventure too. Now, close your eyes, drift into sweet dreams, and lose yourself in the glowing world of Moonlight Island. Good night. Good.